Hello, I'm Brett Matlos, a freshman swimmer at both Newark Academy and Metro Lifetime Fitness, and I'm thrilled to share the good news about the success of the first annual Wet Brett Wet T-Shirt Swim Challenge that we hosted last month. The annual Wet Brett Wet T-Shirt Swim Challenge is a swim challenge to raise awareness and funds to cure fibrodysplasia ossificans progressiva, otherwise known as FOP, in honor of my cousin, Sienna. FOP is a progressive disease where your body is slowly changing your muscles and tendons into a second skeleton, leading to restrictions and mobility loss. But Sienna and others with FOP can still swim and shoot a mean super soaker. This year, several swim teams in New Jersey participated. Both Newark Academy's boys and girls high school teams sported t-shirts and funny shower caps and swam like crazy, before and after. Both the gold and platinum swim groups at Lifetime Fitness joined in the fun. They had a blast racing in t-shirt relays. Not to be left behind, the Princeton University swim club team dove into the fun as well. Sienna's mom used to swim at Princeton, so it was especially great to see Princeton participate. In fact, Princeton hosted the first fundraiser in Sienna's honor 10 years ago, a swimathon led by Sienna's mother's former coach and teammates. In total, there were about 100 participants, including my cat. Sienna was in attendance at the Wet Brett Challenge and added to the fun. Next time we need to get her a bigger squirt toy. In total, we had over 150 people donate and raised over $29,000. The money raised will lead to many more hours of gene therapy research through a grant funded by the IFOPA to the University of Massachusetts. Gene therapy is an approach to treating diseases that seeks to modify or introduce new genes into a patient's body. Genes are the blueprint for how your body functions. People with FOP have a difference in one of their genes that causes excess bone to grow. In the future, gene therapy might be able to correct that difference. FOP is caused by the mutation of a gene, ACVR1, in the bone morphogenetic protein pathway. A consortium of gene therapy experts and FOP specialists are currently collaborating to help guide FOP gene therapy research. Thus far, the team of experts has already identified the AAV vector that can target the right cells and tissues in FOP. They've also introduced 3 therapeutic techniques into this AAV vector testing gene: addition, silencing, and replacement. Among them, the AAV vector for gene replacement showed good therapeutic effects in human FOP cells. Currently, they are testing whether this AAV vector can reduce extra bone growth formation in adult FOP mice when systemically or locally delivered. There is great hope. I'm beyond humbled and grateful for what we were able to accomplish. This could not have been possible without all of your personal generosity and kindness. Here's to the swimmers. Here's to the beyond generous, big-hearted donors. And here's to raising awareness and finding a cure for FOP. It is empowering to see what we can do when we open our hearts and work together. It was a great pleasure to work together with my teammates for a purpose bigger than ourselves, the greater good of others. We all had so much fun that day, including Sienna. Our vision is to continue raising awareness and funds for FOP through the Wet Brett Swim Challenge as an annual event. We invite more swimmers and swim teams to join the wave for this great cause that will be held again on Rare Disease Day next year, February 28, 2023. We will open registration next fall for the next Wet Brett Wet T-Shirt Swim Challenge to swimmers and swim teams throughout the country. We'll also be pursuing corporate sponsors to make this national event bigger and better.